Hi friends, I am Dr. Shanmukh Kuchpal, Academic Coordinator from Suresh Angdi Education Foundation's Angdi College of Commerce and Science, Sangha Road, Belgavi. In this session, we discuss that is a continuation of our last topic, mathematical induction and summation of a series part 2. So these are important like discussions. So summation of summation n, it is sum of n numbers here. Sum of n numbers, it is a summation of a number. So it is 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus n. So sum of 1 to n number is given by the expression n into n plus 1 divided by 2. Okay, so next, summation of a n square. Summation of a n square, it is a summation of n square equal to 1 square plus 2 square plus 3 square up to n terms. Up to n terms, it is given by n into n plus 1 into 2n plus 1 divided by 6. Now one more series, summation of it is n cube equal to 1 cube plus 2 cube plus 3 cube up to n cube is given by the formula n square into n plus 1 whole square divided by 4. Okay, these are the three series important. So we have discussed and we are going to discuss this type of a series, right? So one more, we have your studied arithmetic progression, AP, and geometric progression. Now we'll discuss arithmetic geometric series. See, arithmetic progression, it is a plus d, a plus 2d, like that. Nth term is a plus n minus 1 times d. Similarly, geometric common ratio, it is r raised to 0, r raised to 1, r square, r raised to n minus 1. It is called arithmetic geometric series, and sum of n terms is given by this formula, and sum of 1 to infinity, it is given by this particular formula, s infinity equal to a divided by 1 minus r plus dr divided by 1 plus r whole square it is, right? Next, directly we begin with the examples. If the sum of n terms of the series 2 cube plus 4 cube plus 6 cube plus so on, then sum is, it is 3520 n, and we have to calculate n, that is number of terms present in this. So procedure is, we'll write a nth term. So nth term, it is equal to, it is 2, 4, 6 even number, so I can write 2n raised to 3 everywhere, so raised to 3. If you simplify this, it is 8n cube, and sum of n terms is given by the formula s equal to 8, we'll keep it outside, it is a summation of a n cube. And already we have discussed, that is summation of a n cube is given by the formula n square into n plus 1 whole square divided by 4. If we simplify this, so we get s equal to 2 n square into n plus 1 whole square. Now sum of n terms is given by 3528, so it is a 3528. Sum of n terms, we will take it 2 n square into n plus 1 whole square. If we simplify this, we'll get, it is a clearly the value of n equal to, it is a 6. Therefore option A, n equal to 6 is a right answer. Further, example number 2, it is 1 into 2 plus 2 into 3 plus 3 into 4 plus so on. It is a, there are n terms, then which of the following will satisfy? That is, we need to find Sn. So before that, we'll define what is a nth term. So nth term equal to, it is n into n plus 1. You can see here that, see, 1 to 2, 2 to 3, like that we can write a n. Then 1 here is multiplied by 2. There is a 1 increment everywhere, 2, 3, like that. So we can take n plus 1. Now we will define Sn. Yes, it is equal to 1 by 1 into 2, next number is 3. So here there are 2 factors, we will take a 3 factors, n into n plus 1 into n plus 2, and we have to multiply by constant k. Okay, then we have to put the value of n equal to 1. We have to calculate k, and Sn is, I told you, first term, it is 1 into, it is a 2, equal to 1 by 3. Take n equal to 1, we get 1 into 2 into 3 plus k. Here 2, 3, 3 get cancels, and if you simplify the value of a k, we get it as a 0, and I call this equation as a 1. So in equation 1, we have to substitute the value of k equal to 0. Therefore 1 becomes Sn equal to 1 by 3 n into n plus 1 n plus 2 it is. So we get this as a Sn. Therefore option B, n into n plus 1 into n plus 2 divided by 3 is a right answer. Therefore B is a right answer. We'll move to our next example. The 99th term of the series, 2, 7, 14, 23, 34, like that it is. 99th term you have to write it. Okay, so for that, so I am going to use one trick here. Step by step we will solve it. So terms are 2, 7, 14, 23, so on. Then I take a A2, I find a difference. 7 minus 2, it is a 5. Middle I write it. 14 minus 7, it is a 7. Middle I take it, that value. 23 minus 14, it is 9. Like that, it is a so on. This process we have to calculate. If it is becomes a constant, we have to stop it over there. Then A3 equal to 7 minus 5, it is a 2, and a 9 minus 7, it is a 2, so on. Now it is a constant, we will stop it. So now we write a nth term we write. There is a one formula. A1 plus A2 n minus 1 plus A3 divided by 2 n minus 1 into n minus 2. This is a formula. Okay, see, there are A1, A2, A3, therefore I have taken 3 terms. Further, A1 means I take it as a 2 in this formula, A2 means 5, and A3 means I take a 2 in this expression. So we get this as 2 plus 5 into n minus 1 plus A3 is 2 by 2 n minus 1 into n minus 2 it is, right? So further we write a nth term. If you simplify this, we get 2 plus n minus 1 into n plus 3. So this is a nth term. We want 99th term. So we take n equal to 99. 2 plus 99 minus 1, 98 into n plus 3. 99 plus 3, 102. 102 into 98 plus 2, it gives us 9998. Therefore option B, 9998 is a right answer. Okay, further example number 4. We have a series here. Okay, that is if 3 plus 3 plus d 1 by 4 plus 3 plus 2d 1 by 4 square plus so on, and 44 by 9 is a sum of numbers here, then d we have to calculate. It is arithmetic geometric series. See, 1 by 4 is to 0, 1 by 4 is to 1. So this is geometric. Whereas 3 plus d 3 plus 2d, it is a arithmetic series. So we write a we will write it a equal to 3 here in this example. D is d itself, r is 1 divided by 4. Okay, further in this formula we will substitute. We have studied just before only arithmetic geometric series. It is S infinity equal to a by 1 minus r d into r divided by 1 minus r whole square it is. Now we will substitute the value a equal to 3, 1 minus r equal to 1 by 4, dr, d as it is, r is 1 by 4, further 1 minus r 1 by 4 whole square it is. Okay, then if you simplify, we get a 4 plus 1 by 4 times 16 by 9 d. Okay, then we get a S infinity, 4 ones are 4 fours are 16. So we get a 4 plus 4 by 9 d, and infinite number of terms S infinity, it is a defined 44 divided by 9 equal to 4 plus 4 by 9 times d it is. Okay, so to avoid this denominator, multiply by 9, we get 44 equal to 36 plus 4d. So d value we get it as a 2. Therefore d equal to 2. Option B is a right answer. Option B is a right answer. Using arithmetic geometric series, we have simplified this. Okay. Next example, the sum of n terms of the series 1 square plus 1 square plus 2 square plus 1 square plus 2 square plus 3 square, so on. We have to write nth term. So nth term, we can write this as, it is a 1 square, 2 square, then like that it is go on increasing, then n square. So using a note, we can write this as summation of a n square. Summation of a n square is n into n plus 1 into 2n plus 1 divided by 6. So this is a summation of a n square. So now Sn equal to 1 upon 6. We will multiply these three factors. We get sum means the summation 2n cube plus 3n square plus n. Right, like this we are going to get it. So further 1 by 6, 2 as it is, summation of a n cube, n square, n plus 1 whole square divided by 4 plus 3, summation of a n square means n into n plus 1 2n plus 1 divided by 6, and summation of a n, it is n into n plus 1 divided by 2 it is. Okay, I have written what is meant by summation of a n square, summation of a n cube, and then n square, and summation of a n over here. Okay, if we simplify this, we get 1 by 12, it is n into n plus 1 n square plus 3n plus 2. Okay, we get this. So if we simplify this one, n into n plus 1 whole square n plus 2 whole divided by, it is a 12. Therefore option B, n into n plus 1 whole square n plus 2 divided by 12 is a right answer. We'll begin with the next example. If summation, it is ak equal to 1 divided by k into k plus 1 for k equal to 1, 2, 3 up to n terms, then summation k equal to 1 to n ak square is equal to, we have to calculate. So we'll take summation of 1 divided by k is n plus 1 like this. Okay, so take n equal to 1, we get 1 into 2, next 2 into 3, next like that, so on. Then this can be written as n divided by 1 into 1 plus n. There will be increment in the value, we can write like this. Okay, so now we'll take summation k equal to 1 to n ak square. This is a first term, it's a square, so it is n divided by 1 plus n whole square. So we get a solution as n square divided by 1 plus n whole square. So option B, n square divided by n plus 1 whole square is a right answer. Okay. Next example, it is 2 cube plus 4 cube plus 6 cube so on 2n cube is given by k times n square into n plus 1 whole square. Then we have to calculate the value of a k over here. Okay, so we'll write this. The given expression is, it is a 2 cube plus 4 cube, and its nth term is, it is 2n cube. Okay, this can be written as summation of 2n cube. So if we simplify this, 2 cube 8, it is a constant, we keep it outside, we get a summation of a n cube. So further we write the value of summation n cube. So 8 into summation n cube, see already we have studied, this is a n square into n plus 1 whole square divided by 4. Further 4 ones are 4 twos are 8. So n square n plus 1 whole square, n square n plus 1 whole square. See k, on comparing the value of a k is a 2, therefore k equal to 2 is a right answer. Therefore option D, k equal to 2 is a right answer. We'll move to our next example. Divisible, see this is sum of integers from 1 to 100 that are divisible by 2 or 5 is. Okay. Now we'll write the numbers which are divisible by 2 in between 1 and 100. We will write it. That is, so divisible by 2, it is 2 plus 4 up to it is 100. Okay, this is given by the formula, yes, 50 into 51 right? 51 divided by, yes, 1 it is. So we get 15 to 51, we get 2550. Okay. Similarly, we will write the numbers which are divisible by 5. We write it because here it is a 2 or 5, so now we'll write a 5. Okay, so 5, next it is a 10, 15, like that, so on, we get a 95 like this. Okay, so here apply the formula, we get 10 by 2, 5, first term is 5, then 95 here, last term 95. Okay, so if you simplify it, we get 5 into 100, or else it is a 500. Okay, now there are total 2550 the numbers divisible by 2 and 500 numbers divisible by 5. It is total we have to calculate, means we have to add it. Total equal to 2550 plus 500, then we get a 3050 as an answer, 3050. Therefore option B, 3050 is a right answer. Next, example number 9. Tn equal to 1 by 4 n plus 2 into n plus 3 for n taking the value 1, 2, 3, so on. Then 1 upon T1, 1 upon T2, 1 upon T3, 1 upon T2003. See, sum we have to calculate. Okay, so first Tn we write it. So Tn equal to 1 by 4 n plus 2 n plus 3. This is given. Okay, further here everywhere it is a ratio 1 by Tn, so we'll take a reciprocal of this. 1 upon Tn equal to, we get 4 divided by n plus 2 into n plus 3. So further we will take a summation over, because a sum, it is a sum of 1 to n. Okay, so summation we take, summation of 1 upon Tn equal to, 4 is a constant, we keep it outside, it is a summation 1 divided by n plus 2 into n plus 3. Then further RHS we will simplify, we'll take n equal to 1, we get 3 into 4, 1 by 3 into 4. Next, n equal to 2, we get 1 upon 4 into 5. Next, we get so on like this. So close this one. Okay, and see, common is 4 and nth term is what? It is 3 n upon 3 into 3 plus n. We have used a formula. See, last class we have discussed n divided by a into a plus nd. Last class we have defined. See, if you are not seen, just see that video. This formula I have defined using the following 1 upon a into a plus d formula. Okay. Here n, number for terms we don't know, and we observe that a equal to 3 it is. So I have taken a equal to 3, and here also a equal to 3, and n we don't know, we keep as it is. Okay, if you simplify this, we get Sn equal to 4n divided by 3 into 3 plus n. Okay, then in this question n value is 2003, so we take n equal to 2003, so this is equal to 4 into 2003 divided by 3 into, it is a 3 plus 2003. So numerator simplification, we get 4006. Denominator simplification, it is a 2009 into 3, 2006 into 3 it is, so we get 3009 this. Okay, right? Okay, if you simplify this, so n is this answer. Okay, so n equal to 4009 divided by 3009. So option D is a right answer. Option D is a right answer. Okay, now we'll discuss example number 10. It is summation k takes the values from 1 to 5. Okay, it is a sum of 5 numbers. See, 1 cube plus 2 cube plus so on k cube divided by 1 plus 3 plus 5 up to 2k minus 1. Okay, so this is our given expression. Yes, so I can write this as summation of k equal to 1 to 5, and 1 cube, 2 cube, k cube, we can write its nth formula as n square n plus 1 whole square divided by 4, whole divided by 1 plus 3 plus 5 up to 2k minus 1. It is a sum of excuse me, sum of odd numbers. It is given by the expression n square. In the last class we have discussed. If anyone missed this video, kindly go through it. Okay, next, if you simplify this, we get summation k equal to 1 to 5, and numerator and denominator n square get cancels. We get n plus 1 whole square divided by 4. Okay, now it is a sum of 5 terms. Now 1 upon 4 is a common. I take n equal to 1. Okay, here we take it as a n equal to 1. We get 2 square, 1 plus 1 2 square. Next 3 square, 4 square, 5 square, then 6 square. Okay, so 6 square is 36 plus 25 plus 16 plus 9 plus 4 divided by 4. If we simplify this, we get answer as 22.5. Therefore right answer is option A, 22.5 is a right answer. Okay, then example number 11. For all integers n greater than or equal to 1, which of the following is divisible by 9? Okay, which of the following is divisible by 9? So with the actual verification is, see, take n equal to 1. Okay, first example we will verify n equal to 1. So we get 8 raised to 1 plus 1, it is a 9, it is divisible by 9. Okay, take n equal to 2, it is a 8 square. Yes, then 8 square plus 1. See, once again it is divisible by 9. See, just n equal to 1 is enough here. Therefore option A is a right answer. Okay, so in this class we have discussed the concept of infinite series, okay, along with mathematical induction. If you are having any doubt, there is a comment box, you can comment it. So thanks for watching this video. Thank you very much once again.